The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, and
the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rooney. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in by Eto'o. Red Star have reclaimed it. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, lovely. It's Rooney! And he's managed to get free. Dembele! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Nedved. Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked it just the goalkeeper. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was very necessary. Thuram. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's Dembele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pirlo to take it as usual. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rummenigge. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Rooney. Forlan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the up.
Dembele! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Red Star take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Griezmann, Forlan, it's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he thumps it clear. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good. Vitinha!
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tools. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Drogba. Looking to play him in. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Forlan. Rummenigge. He's gone for goal! Forlan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Forlan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. Drogba. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So, third quarter of the game. Top point! It's hit the uprights. And now a sudden chance to counter. Red Star clearly now in lead preservation mode.
That's it. There will be 3 minutes
Red
added
Star
time.
finding their passes. Dixon. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Vitinha, looking for options for movement. Big chance! And he's managed to get rid. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Nice interception, well timed. Ambitious ball here. That's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rummenigge. He's going for goal! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. That's an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. Probing pass. That was good alertness. And it's been given away. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Griezmann. And this is Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Forlan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Forlan has created one goal already. Forlan. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there. That's a cute ball. And they can counter here. Searching passes played there. Played into space out wide. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that's well seen too. Dixon. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? That was not good. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha is the team's great visionary. This is Dembele. Cannavaro. And Dixon. Dembele. Bale. A header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Bale. There's the header! And there's the clearance. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back when it goes. Oh, he's seen that early. Use the set. There's the shot! Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Played into space, and he was quick to react. Rodri. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Threads one in. Has a shot! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one. Barcelona have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. This is Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Forlan. Vitinha.
3 minutes at a time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. And for a moment, time stood still. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3. That's another chance. He's delivered all right. The ideal start.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saka. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone. That is a great pick out. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get it through? And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short, and it's made real chance! It's hit the upright. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Salah. Rummenigge, a man we've all come to watch. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forlan. Griezmann. Rummenigge. Has a look and place it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers with wit. And that's the keeper's goal. Oblak. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Vitinha. Forlan. Griezmann. Rummenigge. And this is Forlan. And he was quick to react. Saka. Now, can they get him away? And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Bukayo Saka. Number
Here we go
7,
again.
Eduardo
A
Camavinga.
solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 6, Ribery. Number 14,
Stood up well to
Phil
him there.
Foden.
Played into space. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Mbappe receives it in a good position. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Forlan. Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Saliba. That's a little off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Forlan. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Oh, well measured. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Decent progress down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has sent him sprawling. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vitinha. Mbappe. Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute.
And this is
added time.
Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they tried to... Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Owen. Rummenigge. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adams tries to clear. And it's Vitinha. Now there's a fine ball. Messi. Beckham. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. This is Owen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Owen tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance for a shot! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Owen! And Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Mignon claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Beckham. Rummenigge, a player of legendary status, pops him off it and wins back the ball. No way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely pass. That is Stuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is... Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Nedved. Hazard. And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hazard. Shoots! They've done it!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp hit of ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
And Owen! And it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So, third quarter of the game. Punched away. In towards the back stick. That's really well cleared. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saliba. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mateus, just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. Hazard spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone backward here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Cannavaro. I think we're just about done here. Forlan does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 1
Bastoni
minute added
makes
time.
the interception. Chips it through. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. That is Stuta! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to
welcome
kick off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. He's found a way past. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Griezmann. Aubameyang. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh no, this does not look good. Takes a shot. No mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.